Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July,
the 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
Let's not forget about Jacy Jayne, gentlemen. Talk about a physical presence in this match. She's not going to go down without a fight.
You have a point, Corey. Jacy Jayne does provide a physicality in the division that could really come into play here.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Mistake made by Jayne. Clothesline.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face.
Oh, that's just insulting.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Oh, ouch. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Brutality.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Jayne is really having trouble with her defense.
Jacy Jayne can be truly merciless in the ring. Think we see that mean streak of hers tonight?
Well, we better if Jayne wants to win this match. If she isn't at her most ruthless here, her chances of victory start rapidly diminishing in my estimation. Kiana James trying to ramp things up.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Uncorks a thunderous chop. No signs of either combatant backing down. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, man.
Ooh!
What impressive determination from both competitors.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Kiana James getting the crowd involved here.
Here we go. Suicide dive.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
What are we going to see from JC?
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Up high. Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
This is just punishing, disrespectful, and mean. Oh, right to the leg.
Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
The power bomb.
And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Whip back into the ring.
Planted face first.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top.
No, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh, going right into the pin.
2. No, kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Kiana James getting the crowd involved here.
Boom.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent. There's the deal breaker. Making the most of that with the pin.
2. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. JC sidestepped out of the way. And there's a reverse STO.
Taking her down with her own attack.
There's 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
She has too much pride to go down to her own move.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Able to save herself there.
These superstars have been
Rolling elbow right on the mark. That could end Kiana's night.
and going for the pin. He manages to get the rope break. Oh, and it's reversed. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Throws her back in from ringside.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Middle rope. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
A narrow escape. Targeting the stomach. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Kiana James trying to ramp things up.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Legs caught.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And Kiana fends her off. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
From the opposition. Kiana James with a big right in the 401k. Will James follow it up?
2 count. Finally over. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Kiana.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us. Ethan Page has arrived.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Punch lands.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that. Oh!
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Locking up with one another.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Boom! And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Oof!
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Taken down, took the legs right from under.
All tied up now. Seamlessly transitions there. Methodically targeting the arm.
Searching for any advantage towards the title. Trying to dismantle the champ's arm.
The challenger enduring the punishment. What a counter by Tony. Elbow drop.
Piercing. And now placed in the corner.
Elbow. Running knee. Wow, belly to belly. Into the ring again now. Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Oh, back elbow. Corey, any tips for Ethan Page in this one?
All ego definitely doesn't need my advice, Cole, but if he wanted it, I'd tell him to really tap into that sadistic side of his. It's one thing to kill him with a smile, but it's another to do so with absolutely no remorse.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Bam! And Tony didn't see that coming. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Wow, belly to belly.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Nice Northern Lights suplex.
Neckbreaker.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
How in the world did he kick out? Tony D'Angelo hyping up the crowd.
Ah, will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Got him in the corner now. Oh, man. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough.
The champ with the cover. He kicks out before the count starts.
How? How?
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Oh, right to the gut.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you.
We have a pin for the title. A defiant kick out after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent all the way up at his shoulders.
Down with ego's edge. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
No, he beats the count.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. He counters with a great reversal. Spine buster!
They just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh, look at the strength by Paige with the snatch power slam.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
He's heading back to the ring.
What do they have planned here? Wicked knee lift. Boom, a forearm smash. And somehow, through the pain, Tony is still holding the line in this match.
Yeah, Ethan needs to be careful not to hit a wall here.
Breaks the close count.
What a match.
It's another spine buster.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Two.
Got it. New champion.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
You can just...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here comes one impressive athlete of a Fenny.
Impressive and intimidating.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Here comes the greatest Trick Willie. So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT Champion,
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Boom!
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Oh!
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Oh, ouch! Femi saw what was coming, and now he's back into the ring. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. And Zularian. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Oh, but possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Unloads a shot to the gut.
These two going strike for a strike, it seems.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh! Boom! Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Clothesline! What impact!
Corey, what's the best way to approach Trick Williams in the ring? Trick's obviously always got size on his side.
Yeah, Corporal, that size usually comes the same strategy. Go for the base. Do everything you can to chop that tree down. Eventually, Trick will topple, and then you can capitalize.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly...
Roll up here. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Staying in this one.
What do they have planned here? Yagi!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
Tossing them aside.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Up top, look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam, what power!
Complete dominance.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Nice combo.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
He's got him here, he's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Momentum's with Oba now.
It seems that Trick has truly been toppled. Trick's size isn't so much on his side right now.
Caving in the abdomen.
Pops up there.
A fall from grace.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Retains the title. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Oba!
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish it. I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Just like that tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of thing Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win. And guys, if and we just know that Shotzi is ready to get this match going.
Well, that's just because Shotzi doesn't have an off switch, Cole. She's always balls to the wall, turning everything up to 11. Sometimes that works out for Shotzi, and other times she crashes and burns spectacularly. But still, Shotzi just keeps going and going.
Some would say that's an admirable quality of Shotzi's, Corey. Tenacity of the richest order.
Now we're seeing Sol Ruca on the other side of the ring, and she's always ready to set it off.
Wwe2k has tremendous balance and body control, which helps her find the best point to launch an attack. We're definitely going to see some impressive athletics from her tonight.
Collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Transitions into a side headlock. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Boom, right to the body.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oh, man.
Ooh. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Bam!
Oof. I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great to be back here in NXT.
Too bad they don't want you. But many times watching NXT is like getting a glimpse of the future. Close fist connects. And Shotzi's in control.
Shotzi showing no mercy out here. Goes into the corner.
Knife edge chop. He may have just slowed Soul down a bit there.
And a drop kick. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Corey, any ideas on taking on it?
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Cover! Turns it around and has the pin. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Up high.
Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Able to make a timely escape.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Moonsault!
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. Boom!
She's able to evade. Springboard.
The springboard right on the money.
Making way toward the top rope.
Look out!
Knew it was coming and answered with an emphatic power slam.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
That absolute explosivity from Shotzi.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
This belt's doomed for Soul.
Two. And she's still in the game.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this.
They've got the ropes reversed. Showing their athleticism, ducking out of the way multiple times. How about a little head scissor action? Boom! And a drop kick.
She's being derailed here.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Beautiful. Powerful, right into the cover.
2. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
So Ruka. Whoa, soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before.
Makes the cover. No, a 2 count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. She's got her here.
Put down face first.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Just twisting away. We can't be far from the finish line now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Shotzi absolutely not backing down.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh. This is truly awesome.
And a reversal by Soul.
Ooh.
Catches the leg.
The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day. Shotzi able to avoid impact.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi might have this in the bag.
Here's the pin. And she wins. That is a huge victory. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Shotzi!
And Sol Ruka was really hoping not to take the loss here.